Good morning, people. Oh, swallow. We are outside again. It is overcast, but the sun is peeking out sometimes. And I figured that we could use some cleansing with the wind. Isn't there a song with candle in the wind or something like that? I actually did take my microphone, yes, microphone with me because again it is windy. There was a door closing. Well, what happened there? Closing. The wind pushed a door. If that is not saying, I don't know what is. We might see moon in the background, who knows. I have my basket with my notes and an oracle deck we're going to use today. I also took my camera. This is the other camera that I use sometimes. Lately, it's actually normally my vlogging camera, but lately I actually like to use it for readings. Oh, hello, son. But I just realized that there was no battery on it. Okay, I have my notes, and today this is the oracle we're going to use. I wrote down a lot of things because there's a lot of things happening today. A lot of these things are energies that you probably already felt yesterday in your life. There's something about a decision. The clouds are seriously shaped in different shapes. I see a dragon. I see many things. Unicorn. I felt like I heard something. 3:13. That is, again, it's something that happens so much with that I feel like I hear something, someone, or whatever this is. Okay. Whoa, okay. One thing I wanted to speak about, and it has something to do with a lot of changes that we are going through, and it has something to do with the Mercury retrograde. It's so weird because I feel like I have the sun in my eyes, but it's like overcast. Like I feel like my eyes are watering off. What is happening? And I'm distracted by the clouds because that they look like things. People, animals. Well, it makes sense that I portray this energy of just relaxing and taking the time because it's something that's very, very, very important. It is. But what I wanted to say today to you, personally, having a one-to-one conversation with you, is that the universe is always listening to what we think, feel, what we say, all the time. There's not like a stop button for the universe. It's always, listening. And obviously with that, it's always reacted to, oh, so that is what they want. That is what they feel, that is what they want, that is what they say all the time. And there is a pattern being changed when it comes to all this. That is why I talk about it today. I could totally just take a nap right here. Just tap into the energy, people. Tap into the slow energy. Be slow with me. Be slow with me. That is totally what the Mercury retrograde is saying to us. Mercury is begging us to be slow with it. But with all this, like the universe, listening in all the time, feeling what we feel, what we speak. A lot of the times we talk very negatively about ourselves. The sun is coming again. Right? I mean, and we do this without actually knowing it. And yes, Raven, sometimes we don't even realize that we're doing it. Wow, this Mercury retrograde. I'm sorry, people, this is the reading today. It's slow. Slow and steady wins the race. It's for you also to tap into this energy to feel true. Thank you, Sun, for blessing us with your appearance again. Yeah. But a lot of the times with this way that we talk to ourselves, we are being very awful to ourselves. We are not good enough. We can never get this. We can never do that. And if you think about it, how can the universe actually bring us anything good if that is the way that we talk to ourselves? Because it is a fact that if there's someone that we are mean to, most of all, it's ourselves. That has to change. That is why we are here today, people, because that really has to change. So today the focus is on you. Because you are actually ready to shed and remove these ways of being. It is a new day, and it's a new day for you to create this new life of yours. And in this new life of yours, with your daily routine and everything, this awful talk to yourself is not a part of that. And you also become this light to other people on your pathway forward, like meeting people and seeing someone go through hell, but then actually help them out of that hell by showing how you handle your day to day. If something breaks, you're like, well, let's try to fix it. You know, there's always a solution. There's always a way. And, you know, the self-hate is the first step to eliminate attracting negative things into our life. Again, realizing that we are the magnet that attracts everything. So, again, the self-hate, which is something that is very present for everyone at some point in their life. I totally lost it. I lost it because someone came in and was explaining to me that a lot of you guys who watch this now, you are being guided to be a teacher. To teach this. The things that you see sometimes when you film. A lot of you guys are asking why there's always cuts in my videos. That's why. But okay, to come back to what I tried to say. You are a teacher in one way or another, teaching manifestation, teaching the law of attraction. And for you to actually be able to teach that, you need to get the other mess out of your mind. Yeah. The self-mess. Just like I can't have that, I'm not good enough for that. Other people are better than me. Because that is also part of self-hate or self-talk. It is. It's not only, you know, having a bad day and thinking that you have 1 or 2 kilos too much. It's not only about that. No. So with eliminating the self-hate, you are bringing more laughter, more joy, more magic, more health into your life. So the focus, like you spoke about, is about us, and it's about Mercury retrograde. And obviously Mercury retrograde with this is all about redoing, reorganizing, rethinking the way that we think, the way that we speak, especially now that we have Aries in the moon. Aries in moon, yeah. Moon in Aries, and you know, we have the sun in Gemini. And Mercury retrograde is in Taurus. You know, this is the slowest placement that it can be in. So slow down. And the universe will make sure that you do slow down if you try to go too fast. And I did that yesterday because I was like, okay, now my foot has been resting for a week. I can do my workout and walk around again. And I did that. And I started to feel the pain again. Okay, the phone was coming up with no battery. So we have to do things over and over with this Mercury retrograde if we do not listen. Did Sandra listen? No, she did not. So now I'm here having my moon boot on again, relaxing. I had to cancel some plans with friends, and I also had to cancel some shoots. So now I'm resting up because I do have a shoot. Not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. Well, it is actually tomorrow because this is the reading for today. So yeah, tomorrow. So I am, being forced to really relax so that I can be ready for that. Yeah. So heed my warning. I don't know if it's a warning, but it's just like if there is signs for you to slow down, please do. Because the universe will force you. Again, if we run too fast, we might stumble doing Mercury retrograde when it is in Taurus. Because, like I said, it's the slowest. It is the slowest. So if you feel like things are dragging along right now, yeah. If there is slow communication, that is why. What do we do about it? Nothing. We work with ourselves. That is why this time is here. To work with ourselves. To be completely free of judgments when it comes to ourselves and when it comes to others. And the easiest way to learn this is through ourselves. I felt like someone just passed here. Yeah. We are slowing down today. Let me know in the comment, how are you being forced to slow down? Let's inspire each other. How can we slow down today? There's a lot of benefits from also slowing down. Health-wise, how manifestation and the law of attraction find you, or your wishes find you. Communication with loved ones who passed over, with spirit, it's slow. Everything is very, very slow. We need to slow down and be in the here and now to have a full-on conversation with the divine and the universe. That is something I had to learn, to really slow down when it comes to the channeling. I mean, if I look back at my earlier videos, I talked so fast that I fell over my words, right? So it might be something that someone out there needs to do, to really slow down. Slow down. I think that is it for the channeling. Now let's take a card. Okay, I got told to look at the back. The card on the back. Well, that actually does make sense because we have soul journey. Look at that beauty. What comes to mind? Because it will be different for each one of you. Okay, wind. Some dark cloud rolling in. Looks like a dinosaur, one of the clouds. Like a dinosaur head. Oh my god, truth, yeah. If that doesn't represent what we spoke about today, you are not only black and white, you are so much more. And again, I made a video where I spoke about this identity thing that we're stepping into, so I will link it up here. If that's not a sign of what's happening, I don't know what is. Taking on the new mask, not being so stuck in everything and not being so hateful and shaming ourselves, because we are very good at that actually. And sometimes we don't even pay attention to it. Like we slip a word now and then. Sometimes we realize and then we stop up and we're like, oh, why did I just say that to myself? And then we feel bad. And sometimes the more we do it, the better we feel, right? Should we take the book just to see what the book has to say? But I feel that, you know, if I should read the card. Also another thing with this, because there's so much blue, your throat chakra is being activated, which we also spoke about. Circles are changing. Yeah. Being creative, listening to your inner truth, because if your ego, the ego is the one that sometimes can be very nasty, being like, oh, you're old, you're ugly, you are stupid, you can never do this. That is the ego. And our inner truth, the little voice inside of us that is very quiet. That's why we have to listen, because that is a very quiet voice. It's not as loud as the ego. I don't know what happened out there where you are, but I heard someone say, slow down. Why are you stressing so much? What is it that you need to do? Why are you stressing so much? Stay. I am creating peaceful experiences. I acknowledge and accept emotions as they arise within me, without judgment. You just can't make it up. No, I know. Habitual thoughts and fear-based emotions are related to us through our ego. Oh, how funny. We just spoke about that. Oh, hello. Yeah. The bird is completely and utterly agreeing with us. Look at that. Up there. Do you want to say anything else? Okay. We let you speak. Yeah. Well, that was a cute conversation. Did you guys get a message out of it? Fear is the primary action of the ego and causes us to hold on to our intellect, habits, impulses, and instincts. Like a dedicated actor sticking to a script, the lower self creates obstacles when you attempt to nurture yourself, grow your spirit, or support your soul's potential. Remove your mask and see what is hiding within it. Be mindful of others' masks. Yeah. You're not seeing or accepting the reality and truth of a situation. Assess your emotional reactivity. What is your lower self teaching you now? Recognize your emotions when they arise. Accept them without judgment. Release them with love and gratitude, and act with appropriacy. That word, I can't speak that word today. Okay. That is for today, people. The release is happening. And I will let you guys go because this might be a little bit longer, but again, why are we stressing? I don't know. I will see you guys tomorrow for the weekend reading. Adieu. Bye. My God, you are chatty. I know. Oh, hey. Hi. Come here, boo boo boop. Come, Moopsie. Come to Mama. Oh, is that why it's making noise? Is it because of you?